welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Christian Brown out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Carter in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Paul against Irving.
Hey, yo, that's for you.
Outside Barnes. And the 3 off target. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Carter, good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Barnes. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Barnes against Carter. Wembanyama up top. Six to shoot. A shot from the high post. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Here's Brown. Up top, Durant. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Paul finds Wembanyama. And here's Paul. Tipped away. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Right wing. The 3 is up. Brown's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Sohan's checked in for Johnson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Pass to Vassell. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Stoudemire. Right side Carter. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Paul. No good. Unable to win this run. And so Durant will bring it up for Chicago. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio trails by 9. Vassell passes to Paul. It's Barnes on the wing. To the left side wing. Pass to Vassell. From behind the arc. The rebound by Carter. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Barnes. Count that one. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
For San Antonio, Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Branham comes in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Paul. Down low. Here's Jones. And he lays it up and in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Durant for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes passes to Jones. Back to Barnes. Sohan inside. Still without a bucket. Misses the baby hook. Chicago leading by 9. This one for three. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. For Chicago, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Durant. Tatum comes in for Carter. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first.
But to me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense.
Here's Stoudemire. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Johnson. Fires the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Jamal Murray. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Stoudemire in at the one.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Towns. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Branham. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For Chicago, Durant comes in for Towns, and Irving is subbed in for Murray. Right at the free throw line, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Irving. It's good. Oh.
extremely fast. I saw this early in the morning, but I didn't have a chance to listen to it. I apologize. So I'm going to try to touch on the things that I remember. Oh, let me start off with the CM Punk and the Roman Reigns thing. Actually, even though we saw the stuff on Raw with Seth and CM Punk, they're really trying to hone in this new feud between Roman and CM. He's basically attacking the Shield members because the storyline arc is that he helped create the Shield, which, once again, it makes perfect sense. So I think if they're not going to put a title on Roman, they are going to just have like a really great singles match and a really great rivalry with those two about who was the real leader of the Shield, who has like the fans, more on their side or whatever the case is. I think if this is actually the rivalry I'm looking more forward to, unless we get like a triple threat where we get both CM, Seth, and Roman together for maybe WrestleMania, since none of them have a title right now. So I think that's maybe what they're leaning more towards. Now, as far as Big E goes, I actually think he's cleared. And I think they're going to try to reserve that for like the Royal Rumble or something, because it's only about a month and a half before that happens. So I think they're trying, about 2 months. Yeah, about a month and a half now. I don't know why I got the dates mixed up for the Gates and the Rumble. Sorry. But I think he's cleared, and I think that's going to be the big reveal for Royal Rumble, because there was already stuff that was like saying that he was medically cleared, that he's been in the training, he's been in developmental, all that good stuff. So I actually think that is going to be the direction they're going to go in. They're going to paint him as babyface, which makes perfect sense, and that he's going to go against his brothers, which is actually, I'm really looking forward to the fact that I'm happy they broke up the New Day, personally speaking. I'm actually thrilled. And we've never seen these characters go off on a tangent like this. I think this is fun, this is exciting. And we know that they're good. We know all three of them are good. They're like brothers. They make money together. They do up, up, down, down. They do all this stuff together. So this is all fun. This is all good TV. I'm trying to think of what else you had brought up, and I would get a phone call in a minute. Okay, now, sorry about that, I had a phone call. Now,
Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Pass to Castle. Collins a screen. Here's Mamukelashvili. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the ball. Here's Champagny. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Stoudemire. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. Here's Castle. Banked it in off the glass. Castle's got his first basket.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
San Antonio trails by 11. From 10 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Stoudemire's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Champagny. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Durant for three. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Outside Johnson. Wembanyama down low. Towns on him. Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Tatum against Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Chicago leading by 12. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Count that bucket.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Right side Carter. Pass to Towns. No good on the three. San Antonio trails by 10. Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Over Irving. No good off the glass. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Chicago. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Outside Paul. Let's go with a three. Paul with another miss. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kyrie Irving out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Carter in at the three. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Barnes. To the wing, right side. Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. That shot off the mark. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Paul against Irving. Paul passes to Vassell. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, high post. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Chicago leading by 15. Carter from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Wemby showing off the range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paul against Irving. Here's Brown. Durant surveying the D. Over Johnson. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Brown grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The deep 3 from Durant. Another 3 for Chicago.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
On the wing, Vassell. Paul against Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good from the top of the key. Wembanyama's got 5 points. Chicago leading by 21. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Jones. The 3. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. 10 points for him.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Carter can't get it to go. San Antonio trails by 18. Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Carter. Chicago with the ball. Durant for 3. No luck on that one. 32 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game. To the inside. Durant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And the second free throw is good. 20 seconds left in the third.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Stoudemire in at the 1.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Irving, no good. San Antonio trails by 15. Jones feels it out. Collins with a screen on Irving. Here's Jones. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. That shot off. Here's Branham. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Sohan with the ball. Irving picks him up. Kicks it out to Collins. 3-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Durant way outside. Can't connect from long distance. San Antonio trails by 13. Pass to Branham. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Sohan. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Chicago. Here's Stoudemire. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wembanyama. Chicago making their last shot. Second chance shot. Chicago with a rebound. Spates has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes. And Chicago leads by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Chicago leading by 15. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. He goes up again, and he lays it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
San Antonio with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Another miss by Wembanyama.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Carter, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Good work there as it goes.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio trails by 19. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. The steal. Stoudemire, the pass to Towns. And stolen by Jones. Here's Champagnie, hounded by Tatum. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Bassie. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Castle for 3. They get it back. Bassie can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And that one drops. And Chicago leads by 21.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Now here's Jones. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Drops in the 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so Chicago takes the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now for our player of the game.
What's up, Reed? Malika shows that she's on, but she hasn't messaged or said anything or. I'm not sure. But why would she be pissed at you, though? Yeah. She's probably not even mad. You just woke up? I saw that Sal got on like at 5 in the morning. Were you guys still in there when he joined up?
This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside.
Who left Zindan first last night? You or Claps?
Starting group for Chicago. We've got Christian Brown. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Durant in at the 4 slot. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün.
Y'all must have left like not too long after I left there.
It's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Van Vliet against Irving. Back to Van Vliet. And a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Irving. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And here's Van Vliet. They'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. And he buries his first look. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Drills it from deep.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Durant's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. And Spates pulls it down. Carter inside. Working on Green. Carter can't get it to go. On the wing, Thompson tries it from 19. And Spates pulls it down.
What you want? Debating what you want to play? Eat?
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Thompson. Carter can't get it to go.
I was gonna get that double whopper rodeo,
Against Van Vliet. Misses from close range.
but I added everything to the cart. Basically, I added that guy's meal to the cart,
Over to the wing.
and that shit was gonna be $25.
Green in the
I mean, I could do it, but I'm trying to like
green.
Nice poise inside.
not spend as much money.
How comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes.
I got shit in the house, you know. Like I got frozen pizzas.
Fires the three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out
The
there.
double whopper was calling me though,
It's Houston's ball.
and I still haven't tried that Bacon King either.
Got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You've had the Baconator, right? Yeah. What do you like better, the Bacon King or the Baconator? Why is that? Is there actually sauce in it? I thought it was just mayonnaise.
And Houston making a
What'd you say?
change here. Brooks is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Green finds Smith. And here's Şengün. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Carter. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Outside Durant. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Durant. Beyond the arc.
What?
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside.
Malika's playing with Sal.
Up top Smith.
What?
Houston with another miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Thompson in for Green. It's good on the putback.
Many of Adams' points are generated off putbacks, just like that one.
Chicago with the ball. Carter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Carter's got 6.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Van Vliet. That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot misses. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Is he about to go empty garbage? What does he want the trash for then? You said what? He wants to throw something in it? Hello. Hey, Malika. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How about you? Yes, she sent me two long messages too, unfortunately. I have I was just about to say I haven't replied to them yet. I just saw them on my notifications, so I haven't read them yet as far as she knows. What were you about to say? Mhm. Yes. Mhm. 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 Yes, absolutely. Mhm. Yep. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. I absolutely agree. I'm trying to figure out why are Sal and Wit messaging about playing, but they're not joining the Zindan. Is he? Hmm. these motherfuckers tripping. They better get this shit right this time. I know that. I know you're not playing OG. Were you playing? Yeah, I was about to say, when you were with Sal, were you playing OG? I don't want to harp, but you know what I find kind of crazy? Whenever we would make Romanov, we was always like, oh, what? I don't like being separated. Why don't you guys come to Zindin? We start fucking Zindin, and then she doesn't want to join it. That's some backwards thinking, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shit, I forgot I was streaming. Thank God she's not watching it. Oh, okay, okay. Reaper, you got any Gatorades at the house right now? What flavors you be getting? That purple one isn't too bad, to be honest with you. I've had that before. And the lemon lime isn't it's pretty good too. Oh. Oh, you might be able to get this. Are you playing squads no fill? They all died and left. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. So that last one that stayed for ages, what happened? He died and then he left? Sorry, I was taking a piss and I didn't want you guys to hear it. I'm on 2K, but after this match, I'm gonna switch over to some Fort. I think I'm in the third quarter, so not too much longer. I only play 5-minute quarters on my team. And yeah, Reap, I saw your message. I was on the phone. No. If I was talking to my mother the way I was talking to this person, I would have been in Kentucky. All right. Did you just say something about Game of Thrones?
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game.
You said what? Whose game crashed? Oh, yours. Were you playing with them?
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so
That's
far.
crazy.
A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep.
Is JoJo still in there?
That has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yes.
Following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots.
Oh no, I'm in the second quarter, not the third.
On the court
Fuck.
for Chicago. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jason Tatum out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Stoudemire in at the point. Here's Shepard, back to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Adams, the pass to Eason.
Hell no.
Up again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Fuck y'all doing over here?
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Brooks. Still no points. Pass to Shepard. Down low. Unloads. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Shepard.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Stoudemire hits the trifecta.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout.
What's
He'll
that?
take the opportunity to regroup. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Chicago. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Whitmore. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
What's Elvis doing?
Good on both.
Malika?
And so here is Chicago.
What's Elvis doing?
By two.
Yeah, you do, because you said it was nasty.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with
His
one
ball or his
whistle,
balls?
but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that
Oh,
pick.
Lord.
Gotta blow the whistle when
That
it's
boy.
that obvious. Great call there by the official.
That boy loves his balls, huh?
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half.
I bet you he's like, hey, Mom, look what I can do.
It's Eason with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Irving, no good. Houston leading by 4. Grants.
Because you weren't appreciating what he was doing.
That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His
And now he's
shooting
just-
makes him a
And now he's
His
upset.
tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Now here's Durant. Give
So,
him-
Malika, what's going on with you and Boogis? Is that over?
They need this. Offensive board on the wing, Durant. For 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5.
What?
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Eason against
Oh,
Durant.
wow.
Outside, Green. Green takes it to the rack.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Durant for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Durant's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Back to Whitmore. Fires for 3. And Houston another 3.
Yeah, the question was Shepard. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepard. Houston leading by 9.
Damn, Malika. I'm so disappointed. It seemed like, you know, everything was going to be so good.
VanVleet's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. He drops it from range. Carter's got 2 points.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it
Damn.
away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Şengün. VanVleet on the wing. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Carter from outside. Over Green. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Towns. And now just a 4-point Houston lead. And it's Houston's ball. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. A nice shot by Smith.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Tatum passes to Towns. And that one's good.
Speak up, Reed.
Thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for Houston.
No, she wants to get banged, not flicked
Şengün, the screen.
or licked. Yes.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound. Chicago trails by 5.
Yeah, lesbians. I know you think lesbians are all rainbows and pillowcases and shit, Reaper, but they have just as many problems, if not more, than regular people.
Range. points in the game. Şengün, a screen on Irving. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I don't know if these two girls were lesbians, but I just saw a clip where this girl was beating the shit out of another girl at like a hair salon, and like this bitch was throwing fists like Tyson. I was like, shit. She really had hands. Mm-hmm. Yes. Plus the fact that you don't like the camel toe. You prefer the peen. So, yes.
And so here is Chicago. 2-point game. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. They get it again.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
For the lead. Brown's shot is good. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Here's the break. Here's Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. To the right side. With 3, Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 6 points.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Smith's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside, outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Spates has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Brown.
Come on, bro. Hit the 3. What you doing?
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Who's gone? No idea. But it seems like whenever we're in another party, I'm not gonna say that.
And it's Houston's ball.
Maybe Gucci just had to reset, so they're staying in there because he's coming back.
Chicago's
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
Yes.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brown's shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Houston with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The deep three from Durant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
For 3, Durant.
What the fuck? Come on, KD.
Durant's gone for
What the hell's going on here?
shooting from the field. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Durant looking around. The 3. Durant with another miss. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Houston will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson. And it's Shepard in for Green. He buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Brooks. He's scoreless. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Rockets lead by 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Adams. The basket drops.
No fucking
He's
way.
fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt.
What,
of the
Mr.
game.
Taguchi?
Green's checked in for Houston.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Fashion. But I mean, they've eventually became like, in the 2000s and shit, they started making like belts, you know, like they started making more things that men like, so like as well, like Gucci belts, Gucci flip-flops, watches, I think even.
Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3, and it's Carter with the 3. Carter's got 22 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Nifty move. Oh, don't let Green get a step. Wow.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Left side Tatum. From downtown. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum with a steal. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Houston. They're up by 5. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
These teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Chicago, Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard position. Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
A nice handle move there by Green.
Durant finds Towns. 4-3.
Slightly early.
It's hauled in by Houston.
Okay, bet.
Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Shepard. Pass to Adams. High post Green.
Can't shoot, bitch.
Now here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Green missing. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Stoudemire. Durant for 3. Eason pulls it in.
What the hell?
Missing from deep. The D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. He shoots. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense is really tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
And he's good on the second. Chicago trails by 7. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Van Vliet. Thompson with it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Back to Van Vliet. Launches it. And there's Green on the assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Carter from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Smith outside. Thompson outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Brown. Carter from outside. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
On the take, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And here's Van Vliet. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Thompson with a steal, and that's an intentional foul. Knocks it loose.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And it's
No way.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Chicago with the ball.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Carter. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. And now they
Damn.
decide to foul intentionally.
Those DJs.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout. Called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Damn it.
Sure, coach is encouraging them to
So I'll have to play these guys. I'm about to lose this game because I was
That'll be a 5-second call.
taking this team for granted. So I'll have to play them again.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. And so it's